Hello, welcome to the John and Dad Show. So, today we actually have 2 new Star Wars pop vinyls to open. And then we actually did a previous show with
Baby
this
Yoda.
one. We actually
Baby
did
Yoda.
It wasn't too long ago.
He had his own show.
We did like his
Totally.
very own show
He
for
just,
Baby
just
Yoda.
had Baby Yoda show.
Yep, so here he is. I brought him out for this show because it's another Star Wars show, so I brought him out
He's
just to show
basically
him off.
Probably still one of the most favorite pop vinyls ever.
Yeah.
Out of like 2,000 that we have.
And he's a
Baby
bobblehead,
Yoda.
just like all of the Star Wars characters are. He's a bobblehead. And then the 2 new ones that we're gonna open, we have the Mandolorian to go with Baby Yoda. So now we have both of them. They're actually coming out with
You know what the Mandalorian says?
Huh.
This is the way.
Remember?
He looks tougher when he says it. I'm not tough.
And remember, I told you about this pop vinyl in another show not too long ago. They're also coming out, I think it's sometime this year. I'm not exactly sure when, but they're making a pop vinyl movie moment or a television moment that has the Mandalorian and Baby Yoda.
Oh, that'll be a good one.
And Baby Yoda's like sitting in the little pod.
It's a fun show.
I'm not
Disney
exactly,
Plus.
I think it comes out like, if I'm not mistaken, sometime in like July. I could be wrong.
It's coming
sometime
up.
like towards the end of July.
It's right after your birthday.
And then they're also coming out with some other new Baby Yodas.
This is the Star Wars one that I think is awesome.
They're making a Baby Yoda holding a cup. Remember that one? Then Baby Yoda eating a frog. Remember those?
Yeah.
All the new Baby Yoda stuff.
They're making a lot of Baby Yodas, but this here is a 40th anniversary Empire Strikes Back.
Yep, from the
Han Solo frozen in Carbonite.
Yep, this is Han Solo
Unique
in
pop.
Carbonite. And now I actually just got this one today because I usually get a prize every week if I work really hard and like listen and do what I'm supposed to do. And like listen, I get a prize every week. This was my weekly prize. Han Solo in Carbonite.
It was pretty cool because it was like a surprise. Did you know it was coming?
Well, I knew that we had one coming for Preston.
We
but
ordered one for Preston.
I didn't know I was going to get one.
But then I sneaky ordered 2, so then we had 2. One for you.
I didn't know that you ordered 2 of them, though.
And then someone was like, oh, we got one for me. And you were like, nope. Nope. All right, here comes the Mandalorian. This is the way.
And I'm actually really excited about that television moment that's coming out of the Mandalorian with Baby Yoda. We might have to get that one. I don't know. It's pretty cool.
If we could make some room, we could do a whole Mandalorian shelf and just have Baby Yodas doing all kinds of stuff because they're making like so many Baby Yoda pops.
I don't know.
Does that sound a little bit like something that you would eat after swimming, a frozen treat, a Baby Yoda pop?
I don't know.
Baby Yoda pop. Yeah. Like a popsicle?
Yeah.
Baby Yoda pop.
I actually made a Play-Doh creation of Baby Yoda also not too long ago. But now I actually have both of them. I have Baby Yoda and the Mandalorian.
He's got powers. Let's see. Hold up the Mandalorian. Let's see his pose.
Preston also actually has this one, so...
Hard one to find. Actually, that's quite valuable.
Now we actually both
holding the
have
weapon. Can you do the pose where you're holding the weapon like you're ready to strike? Stand up and then say, "This is the way." This is the way. I like that mask too. All those.
And he's a bobblehead, just like all the Star Wars characters are.
Yep.
And the stand does not come off. He's attached onto the stand, and it's the same way with Baby Yoda also.
Baby Yoda. Probably. There, I got the Han Solo open from the bottom because that's how we do. That is the way.
And the Mandalorian is a bobblehead.
And there you go.
Here's the box. I'll put the plastic in after the show. This may be
my Mickey
one of
hat.
the coolest pop vinyls ever.
Alani.
This is from
Mickey shirt.
This is from the
All
40
Disney all day.
years. From the 40 years of The Emperor Strikes Back.
It was 40 years
40
ago
years.
that I gathered
This
up
guy's kinda crooked.
change
There we
from
go.
the cushions of my couch and swiped change out of the soda can trays in my sister's pickup so that I could make $2 so that I could go to the matinee and watch The Empire Strikes Back.
Yep, here he is, Han Solo
It's a long
and
time.
Carbonite. And see, he's also attached onto the stand. Most of the time they come off the stand, but these newer ones, they are attached onto the stand.
A lot of people still think The Empire Strikes Back was the best Star Wars movie ever. I'm not really qualified to
And
say.
now, as you know, all Star Wars pop vinyls are supposed to be bobbleheads. The question is, if you look at this, it's hard to see a spring, but if you look real close, back there, his head bobbles.
It's kind of a bobble face.
Yeah, his head bobbles just a tiny, tiny bit inside the Carbonite. You don't want to bobble
Bobble
it too much,
face.
like in case it breaks off. So it does it still kind of bobbles a tiny bit inside the Carbonite, but it doesn't bobble too much because, you know, it's like inside the Carbonite. But
So we got 3 really
does.
cool Star Wars influenced pops.
But it does still bobble some. And also, right before this, we did a show with the Pop Vinyl Town.
With the
that
Pop
I made.
Town. We shouted out to Tristan.
Yep, from Top Pops. So if you wanted to go watch that video, you definitely should. It's a
Check
pretty
us
good
out.
one.
Give us a like and a follow.
But this pop vinyl of Han and Carbonite is really awesome. This is actually one that I've wanted for a while, so I'm actually happy that
Baby
it
Yoda
came.
doesn't talk. Han Solo and Carbonite can't talk. So the Mandalorian has to be the one to dismiss us.
And yep,
It
his
is the
head
way.
does bobble. Barely. But that is awesome. Like, he's actually frozen in the Carbonite as a... Like, this doesn't... I mean, I guess it still kind of looks like a pop vinyl, but it doesn't really look too much like a pop vinyl.
Looks like a vinyl box with a face.
Because you see, like,
that
his
bobbles.
eyes are gray because, you know, he's frozen, so it doesn't really look
I think
too
they did a
much.
good job with it, but it was a pretty daunting task. And then when they would freeze you in Carbonite, they would basically store you like a library book alongside other frozen in Carbonite criminals. I am glad that I have never been frozen in Carbonite.
Shout out to Funko. Great job with this pop vinyl of Han in Carbonite. Like,
Yes.
they did perfect on
Yes.
this one.
And shout out to my mom and dad because they never froze me in Carbonite. Hi, Grammy, Papa. Here we go.
Please like and subscribe. Until next time. Goodbye.
This is the way.